Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk about part 2 of why I'm choosing to have children. And this video is about my vision and what I want for my future children and what I want for myself. So let's get started. To start off, I'm going to talk about how to get this cute lippy look. Very cute, very mauve, with a little bit of dimension. Perfect go-to everyday or a night out look. Here are the products that I use. On the outside, I use the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in the color Coffee. This is an eyeliner, so it's not technically lippy, but it is the no budge, so it does not move. It has a cute little tint to it, and I kind of tend to overdraw my lips a bit. So it's a great shadow and it's dual use. So lippy and eyeliner, make sure you wipe between. But I use this on the outer end to give it that shadow and dimension. And this is super cheap and super affordable, and it is so cute. This is the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in Coffee. After that, the main star of the show, the main color, is this Makeup by Mario lip liner. This is the lip liner in the shade Mauve. It's so gorgeous. I got this on the Sephora birthday gift, and I just love this shade. Makeup by Mario lip liner in Mauve. Lastly, for the inside, just to kind of give it more dimension and highlight, just to lighten it, I use this Morphe lip pencil in the color Backseat Love. Got this on Ulta. It's very cute. Morphe has a great line of different lip liners that are affordable, and I love it. This one gives just a little lighter tone to it, just to give it some dimension. Lighter pink. So those are the products that I use for this lippy look. And let's get started with the video. How I move, how I've always moved, is by being very intentional with what I do. And because I've made this decision that I want to have children, I have goals. The main vision for me is to be emotionally, physically available for my children during their upbringing and their childhood. And in order for me to do that, I have to be able to financially support myself in a flexible schedule while also feeding my creativity. And I realized that entrepreneurship is the way to go for me. I love video production, I love storytelling, and I love sharing the beauty of Hmong people, the beauty of first generation stories, and the beauty of womanhood and motherhood. I intend to raise my children in a secure, stable home that has emotionally secure parents who have secure self-esteem and a secure sense of identity individually, so that they can really offer a great point of view, great skills, great mindset. So Keith and I are working really hard to do that individually so that we have something to offer our children when they do get here. Being first generation, we are raised in survival mode. It's all about surviving, and now that I have done the work to really grow from that, heal from that, I'm no longer living in survival. So I have the opportunity to bring a more stable environment for my future children. My husband and I are 10 toes down on that vision. I also want my future children to have healthy relationships with their cousins. And in order for me to do that, I have to show them what healthy relationships look like by working on my relationships with my siblings. I want to create a relationship with my siblings that is rooted in our adult versions of ourselves, the healed versions of ourselves, the versions of ourselves that have done work and no longer in survival mode, that no longer put mom and dad on a pedestal or center our parents, that really center ourselves and the life that we choose to build on our own. Also, with a stable home comes with having a physical home where children can grow up in. Bless my tatai's heart, he has given the house to Keith, and so Keith and I are renovating his childhood home. And this home isn't just for our family. This home is going to be a family home for all of Keith's siblings and nieces and nephew to feel another sense of home. We intend to host all of our family gatherings in this home, and we want this space to be not just for our family, but for the Achage family. And we want our children to have healthy relationships with their Ichage cousins, and they will feel safe, and they will make amazing memories in this home. And my husband and I are gonna renovate and remodel. We're actually remodeling this beautiful childhood home of Keith's. We intend to raise our children in it, but we also intend to make new Ichage memories that are rooted in healthy relationships and love, unconditional love. I think really that's the best way that Keith and I can honor his parents and all of their sacrifices and their work. It is our duty as first generation kids to honor our parents and their sacrifices of coming into here, and also adding on, stacking on to that as well. Not only just honoring what they put on, but also putting another layer on. And so it just keeps going and building the next generation, because the tier gets higher as we continue to intentionally lay down the groundwork for our lineage in America. It's really exciting. I would love to take you on the journey of the remodel and how we intend to use the space to gather our family and create new healthy memories. It's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be very powerful, and I would love to share that journey with you. All of my avenues as an entrepreneur, as a writer, as a podcast host, as a video producer, as a storyteller, as a content creator, as an influencer, all of those avenues that I walk in is going to support my family, my vision, my children, and it's going to support first generation kids in building something that is meaningful and grounding in America. If you feel inspired and you feel like it is a great mission, a great vision, then follow, like, engage, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, because this is just the beginning. It really is. I'm very grateful that you're here. I'm going to do my best to give you as much value in the content that I create, so that this journey feels like we're doing it together. And that is my intention, and that's my vision, and that's part two of why I choose to have children. Just know that your childhood does not define you. What you've been through does not define you. As long as you lead with love, you work on loving yourself and healing yourself and having a secure attachment with yourself, you can do anything that you want to do in this lifetime. You are a blessing by simply existing. Please heal. Thank you so much, and love you. Bye. See you in the next video.